Right gang, we're going to do an exercise for the bum muscles, glutes you might call them, and the lower back, and a bit of hamstring, okay? Posterior chain is what some people refer to this to as, good English. Right, so it's a pelvic raise, but we're going to do two options. We're going to do a basic two-footed pelvic raise, which looks like this. Knees bent, body flat on the floor, feet flat on the floor, and then we just thrust our pelvis up, okay? You can worry a lot about technique with this, but you really don't need to, okay? Just as long as you're thrusting up, get your buns as tight as you can and your hips as high as you can. Control it down slowly. If that's easy and you can do a gazillion reps, then we go on to the one leg, the single leg pelvic raise, which you can either do by crossing over a leg like that and going on the one side, or you can let this leg hover like that. Okay, so I am going to do 15 reps on the two-footed, okay? What I want is you guys, if you're going to be doing single leg, then you can do the single leg version, and while I'm resting and talking, you can be doing your other leg, okay? You start on your right, I'm going to do both legs. Let's get it into position. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So 1, 2, really clench those glutes. 3, 4. Okay, 5 down, 10 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Tense those glutes. That's 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax, unless you're doing single leg, in which case go on to the other side now. So, important message. In order to fully contract our glutes, we need to be fully relaxing our hip flexors, all right? Tight hip flexors will make this a bit more challenging because they won't let your pelvis open up completely. So, I've mentioned it before, we should be doing stretches on the hip flexors. Do some of those and then it will help everything. Walking, general posture, all sorts of good stuff. So, by my estimation, people doing the single leg raises are probably nearly finished. So let's get into position for round 2. Bring it over here. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. That's good, guys. 4, 5. Tight buns, tight buns, tight buns. That's what you should be thinking to yourself. 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 10. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Okay, nice. Now, if you're struggling with cramp in the hamstrings, which is a common occurrence in this type of exercise, play around with the distance of your feet to your bum, okay? I find if they're closer, it's more likely to cramp up, okay? So go a little bit further away and you should be all right, but that's not necessarily the same for everybody. So play around, see what works for you. But yeah, no one likes cramp, do they? Not fun. Right, we're just gonna chill out for a second while we wait for the single leg pelvic raise guys to finish up their second set. Talk amongst yourselves, basically. All right, okay, let's get into position. Round 3, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Right, keep it up. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nicely done. All right, so pelvic raise, that's another good exercise to combat the overdose of the abs exercises that people do. So it's a great one to throw into your program wherever possible.